Well, guys, it's a sad end of an era in the smartphone industry. One of my absolute favorite brands, OnePlus, is dead. Like 3 months ago, I acquired OnePlus 15 and I was planning to make a full video review on this phone. And obviously, in order for me to make a review, I need to use the phone for a period of time to understand that particular device, what it's made of, and how does it make me feel like while using it. So basically to get familiar with it. And a few weeks ago, I found out the bad news that OnePlus is no longer going to make any smartphones for North America and Europe. And I'm not gonna lie, that made me feel a little bit sad. I had a bunch of OnePlus phones for the past 9 years, starting with the beautiful OnePlus 7 Pro in blue to OnePlus 15. And honestly, I always had a soft spot in my heart for OnePlus. They were always super powerful, beautiful design phones, smooth UI at a very compelling price. Yes, over the years, the prices increased drastically, being as expensive as some of Samsung's flagship phones. And perhaps that played a role in this outcome, but I'm not completely certain. I suppose it's really hard to fight against Samsung. At the end of the day, Samsung is very powerful in the Android space, and their name is overshadowing other great Android manufacturers. Even though some of Samsung's choices are pissing me off, I think some of OnePlus phones just felt better constructed. Not all of them, but some for sure. Since I moved to the United States a few years ago, I noticed that the dominance of Apple and Samsung is overwhelming here. There are just a few smartphones available to the public, and unfortunately many Chinese phones are simply not allowed to be sold here. I was super happy that at least we had OnePlus. I got to experience some of new technologies from them, and I think OnePlus pushed the envelope in the technology space. But now what? It seems to me that we lost a bit of competition from OnePlus. I'm not totally sure if Samsung or even Google felt a bit of pressure from them, but having an extra choice is beneficial to the public. I can't say anything about Apple honestly. They operate on a completely different level here in America, and they didn't see OnePlus as a competitor. So for the time being, I think I'll keep my OnePlus 15 for as long as possible. Maybe I'll even keep it forever. Who knows? I am a super indecisive person. Only time will tell. Anyway, guys, there is nothing we can do. The damage is already done and it can be reversed. Perhaps one day OnePlus will come back, but for right now, I guess OnePlus finally settled down. Thank you for watching my video. If you don't mind, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be super helpful to me. Anyway, I wish you all a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.